Welcome to our phonics lesson. Students watching and boys and girls in this classroom, we're going to begin with a little bit of a challenge. You see, on my board, I have some words, and these words, I need some help marking the vowels. But first, we need to say our rules. So girls watching and girls stand up. Girls, let's say our one vowel rule together. When there is one vowel in a word, it usually says its short sound. Nice job. Boys and boys watching, stand up. Boys and boys watching, let's say our two vowel rule together. When there are two vowels in a word, the first vowel says its long sound. The second one is silent. Good job. You can have a seat. Let's see how well the boys and girls in this classroom do with marking these vowels. And students watching, you see how well you would mark them too. Let's start right here with this first word, Benjamin. Behind Benjamin, I want Kyle. Behind Kyle, I want Isaiah. My blue team is going to be my boys team. For my girls team, I'd like to have Jacelyn. Behind Jacelyn, I'd like to have Leah. Behind Leah, I'd like to have Kira. Now mark those vowels and be ready to hand that chalk to the person behind you. Students watching, let's begin with some blends. And students watching, tell me the blend that you see. And what blend do you see? Hannah A. Hi. Nice job. Students watching, help me with this one too. And which one do you see, Jaden? Nigh. Oh, it's not an M. Look one more time. Nigh. Nigh is correct. Students watching, can you think of a word that begins with our blend nigh? And what do you think? What's a word that begins with nigh? Jed? Nine. Nine is a good one. What about this one right here, Hannah A, pretty smile? Or Hannah S? Ho. Ho is correct. Right here, read this one for us, Xavier. Co. Fast. What about here, Isaiah? New. That's correct. Girls watching. And girls in our classroom. Nay. Good job. Boys watching. And boys in our classroom together. He. Did you notice something, students watching? What was special about all of these vowels? And what were all of these vowels, Jed? The long sound or short sound? Long sound. Long sound. And students watching, we're ready to check some work on the board, I hope, and I think I'm right. They noticed that all of these were two vowel words, and they marked them as their long sound. Boys, just looking at your words, I have something to tell you. They look really neat. Good start to our phonics time. Students watching, read this first word to us. And read this word to us, Lucas. Lake. Nice job. What about this word? What do you see? Cooper? Start with the y sound. Y. Oh. Put the long sound, so y. Y. O. Yo. K. Put it all together. Y. Y. O. Yo. You got it. Now a yoke is something you would put on an animal to help them walk together if there were two of them. This last word right here, Brock, read it to us. Look at those vowels, students watching. Have you read this word? Wide. Wide is just right. Good job with that, Brock. Ladies, looking at your word, students watching, can you see it too? Didn't they do a nice job being neat? Both my boys and my girls were very careful as they marked their vowels. Look at this word right here and read it to us, Hannah A. Oh. Wonderful. What about this word, Kira? Seed. Give me a sentence using the word seed, students watching. And what would a good sentence be, Bailey? Well, a seed. Think about seed that you put in the ground. I will plant a seed is it. It could be any type of seed. And our last word right here, read it to us, students watching. And Kendra, what's our word? Sail. Sail is just right. Now, boys and girls in this classroom and students watching, are you ready for something very exciting? I want you to look over here at this chart. And students watching, do you think this chart looks familiar? If you do, give me a smile. I see your smiles. Boys and girls in this classroom, do you think this chart looks familiar? It does, doesn't it? Here's what I'm going to do, though. This is the last day that Chart 6 is our brand new chart. Because today is the day we get to start our next chart, which is Chart 7. Now, boys and girls in this classroom and students watching, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to say the special sound all by myself, then I'm going to point to you, and it's going to be your turn to say the special sound. Do you see something already? Do you think our special sounds are getting a little bit more difficult? That's good. That means we're learning. We're getting smarter every day. So I'm going to start, then it's going to be your turn to repeat. So listen carefully when it's my turn. Burr and bride, B-R, burr, burr, burr. Burr and bride, B-R, burr, burr, burr. Dur and drum, D-R, dur, dur, dur. Dur and drum, D-R, dur, dur, dur. Oh, boys and girls in this classroom, the students watching are going to think you already know these. Students watching, didn't they sound good on that special sound? Good work. Next one, it's my turn first. Purr and pray, P-R, purr, purr, purr. Purr and pray, P-R, purr, purr, purr. Wow. Gur and grin, G-R, gur, gur, gur. Gur and grin, G-R, gur, gur, gur. Sn and smoke, S-M, sn, sn, sn. Sn and smoke, S-M, sn, sn, sn. Sk and scat, S-C, sk, sk, sk. Sk and scat, S-C, sk, sk. Nice work. Sk and skate, S-K, sk, sk, sk. Sk and skate, S-K. Sp and spade, S-P, sp, sp, sp. Sp and spade, S-P. Cur and crab, C-R, cur, cur, cur. Cur and crab, C-R. Cur, cur, cur. Tw and twins, T-W, tw, tw, tw. Tw and twins, T-W. Tw, tw, tw. Spool and splash, S-P-L, spool, spool, spool. Spool and splash, S-P-L, spool, spool, spool. Spur and sprain, S-P-R, spur, spur, spur. Spur and sprain, S-C-R. Spur, spur, spur. Skir and scream, S-C-R, skir, skir, skir. Skir and scream, S-C-R. Skir, skir, skir. Squat and squeak, S-Q-U, squat, squat, squat. Squat and squeak, S-Q-U. Squat, squat, squat. Sn and snack, S-N, sn, sn, sn. Sn and snack, S-N. Sn, sn, sn. Soul and sleep, S-L, soul, soul, soul. Soul and sleep, S-L, soul, soul, soul. Stir and stream, S-T-R, stir, stir, stir. Stir and stream, S-T-R. Stir, stir, stir. Sw and swim, S-W, sw, sw, sw. Sw and swim, S-W, sw, sw, sw. Students watching and boys and girls in this classroom, you are already off to a good start. Let's stand up and let's say this chart together. Burr and bride, B-R, burr, burr, burr. Dur and drum, D-R, dur, dur, dur. Purr and pray, P-R, purr, purr, purr. Gur and grin, G-R, gur, gur, gur. Sm and smoke, S-M, sm, sm, sm. Sk and scat, S-C. Sk and skate, S-K. And spade, S-C. Cur and crab, C-R, cur, cur, cur. Twat and twins, T-W, twat, twat, twat. Spool and splash, S-P-L, spool, spool, spool. Spur and sprain, S-P-R, spur, spur, spur. Skirt and scream, S-C-R, stir, stir, stir. Squat and squeak, S-Q-U, squat, squat, squat. Sn and snack, S-N, sn, sn, sn. Soul and sleep, S-L, soul, soul, soul. Stir and stream, S-T-R, stir, stir, stir. Swat and swim, S-W, swat, swat, swat. Nice job. You can have a seat. Students watching, I hope that you are enjoying learning these new special sounds with us. Well, today I brought with me two brand new special sounds, and this first special sound is something you might enjoy playing with. It might be something you like to stack up high, and I like these ones because they help us learn with our letters. Students watching, what is our brand new special sound? And what do you see for our new special sound, Jade and Kay?
Bull.
Bull in?
Bull and block. B-L.
And how do you say it? Bull
Bull, bull, bull.
You got it. Our new special sound is bull in block. B-L, bull, bull, bull. Listen as I say it again. Bull in block. B-L, bull, bull, bull. Together, bull in block.
B-L, bull, bull, bull.
Boys watching and boys stand up. Let's say this special sound together. Bull in block. B-L,
Bull, bull, bull.
let's try it again. Bull in block.
B-L, bull, bull, bull.
Good for you. Have a seat. Girls watching and girls in our classroom. Let's say our new special sound together. Bull in block.
B-L, bull, bull, bull.
Love it. Have a seat. Now, boys and girls in this classroom and students watching, are you already starting to read these words? You should be. When I turn it to the back, you be ready to read. Look at this first word. Do you notice the special sound? Look at the vowels in this word. And students watching, read this word to us. What word do you see? Kyle, nice smile.
Blame.
Blame is just right. What about this word? I hope it's something you can do. What word is this, Lucas?
Blame.
And that's something you're good at. What about this word? Read this word to us, please. Jaden L. Find all of those special sounds.
Blush.
Blush is just right. This word right here. What word do you see? Isaiah. And notice something special about it. Do you see it, students watching? Isaiah, what's the word?
Blake.
And what's special about Blake?
It's in boy's name.
That's right. How did he know that, students watching? And Isaiah, how did you know that?
Because there's a capital B.
There's a capital letter is right. What about this word right here? Read this to us, Leah. I like those eyes. Bleed is just right. And this last word, I like this word. Read this word to us, please.
Bless.
Bless is it. I hope students watching and boys and girls in this classroom, you bless with your actions. That means you got good actions. Well, our next word that we have is something that I hope you're starting to learn how to tell time with. In fact, very soon we're going to start to learn how to work with this. What is our new special sound we're going to learn how to work with? Rio.
Clock.
No, we couldn't hear you. You weren't standing. Say it for our students watching.
Clock.
Say the whole sentence, please.
Clock. C-L. Coal.
Good for you. Our new special sound is coal in clock. C-L. Coal. Listen as I say it again. Coal in clock. C-L. Coal. Together. Coal in
Clock. C-L. Coal.
Let's say it together again. Coal in clock. C-L. Let's stand to say it. Coal in clock. C-L. Nice job. You can have a seat. Let's look at our words on the back, and students watching and boys and girls, have you already started to read them? Got a fast smile from Kendra. Kendra, clip is just right. What about this word? Notice this. Bailey? Close is right. She noticed those vowels. This one's a challenge word. Read this challenge word to us, Xavier.
Play.
Clay is right. What about this word? What do you see, Brock? Students watching, did you read it already? Good. Find that special sound. Look at those vowels. Put it all together.
Name.
Look, one more time. How many vowels, Brock? One vowel, so give me its short sounds.
Black.
Good for you, Brock. Students watching, go ahead and read this word to us, please. And what word do you see, Kira?
Clean.
Oh, that's a good word to do. And this last word right here, read it to us. Nice smile from Jacelyn.
Click.
Click is just right. I'm going to say it. You say it after me. Bull, bull, bull. Bull is bull in block.
Bull is bull in block.
Coal.
Coal.
Coal is coal in clock.
Coal is coal in clock.
On our board, we have some words to look at, and let's read these together. So look at this first word right here, and students watching, read this word to us. And what word do you see? Like those eyes, Leah. What's our word?
Blend.
What is the special sound in this word, Leah?
Bull.
And how many vowels do we have, Leah?
One.
There's just one vowel, so I'm going to mark it with a
Smile.
good job. Let's go to this word right here. Read this word to us, please, Brock. Good. It's always faster the second time, isn't it? Brock, what's our special sound in this word? Cool in. Students watching, do you remember? There you go. Colon, clock, and Brock. How many vowels in this word?
1.
And I'm going to mark it with a
Smile.
smile is right. Let's look at this next word right here. Read this word to us. Kira, I like those eyes.
Glad.
Oh, look at your vowel sound, Kira.
Bled.
Bled is right. What about this word? Ooh, this is a little bit of a challenge. Do you see the letter sounds in this? And read it to us, Xavier.
Bluff.
Fantastic. This word right here, I love this word. Students watching, read it to me. You're a part of this. And what word is it, Jacelyn?
Class.
And we have the best one, don't we? And this last word right here, read it to us, Benjamin. Love that smile.
Clip.
Clip is just right. I brought with me today some blends. Remember, our blends have only one vowel at the end, but we can put a special sound at the beginning. Students watching, read our first blend to us. And what blend do you see, Hannah A?
Play.
Nice. What about this one, Kyle?
Code.
Oh, look one more time. What is C elegant to sing? What's your vowel sound? Claw is it. What about this one, Benjamin?
Clip.
That was fast. This one, Jaden K.
Clip.
Yes, you got it. Oh, this is a challenge for Rio. Students watching beat up. I don't think you did. He was faster than I was. What was it again, Rio?
Clank.
Excellent job. I brought with me also some clue word cards. Students watching, what's our clue word that goes with this? And what is it, Leah?
Train.
Train is it. What about this one, Xavier?
Go.
Goal in.
Go.
Girls watching. And girls in our classroom.
Flake.
One more time.
Flake.
Boys watching. And boys in our classroom together.
Clock.
Nice. What about this one? Don't miss this one. What is this one, Jed? Oh, we just learned it. Students watching, do you know it?
Block.
Block is it. Prepare for mini sheet. Have that mini sheet right in front of you. Your pencil is in your hands. All right, students watching and boys and girls in this classroom, we're going to begin by writing some letter sounds. So eyes. Write the letter that says nice, fast work from Kira. Cooper's already busy. What size are you writing, students watching? Not too big and not too small. Eyes. Good. Kira waited for me to point back. So did Kendra. Good, Lucas. Eyes. Ol. Ol. Now let's do something different. Let's write a blend. So eyes, write the blend, caw, caw. Think about your consonant, think about your vowel. Eyes, si, si. Now think si, si. Pencil down and let's check our work. Students watching, what letter says and what did you write, Jaden?
H.
H is correct. Isaiah.
T.
Oh, Kendra.
L.
Nice. What about the blend caw? Students watching, spell that for us. And how do we spell it, Jed?
K. K. O.
Oh, students watching, do you know something? I disagree with Jed. Did you know something? Caw is our blend, but what do we start the letter O with, a C or a K, Jed? It's not a K, it's
C.
a C, so caw is C-O. Spell si for us, Jacelyn.
S-C.
S.
I.
And how do I say S-I is it? Pick up your pencil, draw a small line. Eyes. Write the word bun. He put the hamburger bun on top. Bun. Think about how that word should be written. Good, Rio, nice and neat. Think about all of those letter sounds, Jaden. Now what comes next? Eyes. Write the word red. I like the color red. Red. How do I end it? D, red. It's a word. There you go. Pencils down and let's check this work. Our first word is the word bun. Spell bun for us, Leah.
B-U-N.
That's correct. And spell red for us, Kira.
R-E-D.
R-E-D is just right.